Alright, what's going on, party people? It's that time. Yes, it's that time. Um, Another LFS install. This time we're going to be doing LFS 8, 6.8. Um, and that's that. So, first things first, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff here. Yeah. First things first, how I'm going to do it is, what I want to do is I want to build up to 7.3 just to get with the 90s, you know what I mean? Alright. Um, so I've been trying to do 7.3 and it's not working for me. It's probably problems on my end, but I'm using Slackware, and according to some IRCs and forums and whatnot, any distro would work, current distro, but I'm not having any luck with Slackware Mint 13. I'm not having luck with any of those. So my idea is to install 6.8 and go up from there. The reason why I chose to do 6.8 is because it's pretty close according to the version checker, right? And that's that. As you guys know, 7s don't have live CDs. 6.8, I don't even think 6.8 has a live CD. I looked. But I did find a live CD that would work on this 64-bit computer, and it's a 6.3 live CD. So that's what we will go get now. I did the math. Trust me, I did the math, and 6.8 is like the farthest I can stretch the 6.3 live CD to go. So, plus 6.3 has x86 64 capabilities, and I got a 64 on this laptop, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it up. Alright, so some other great stuff I had to say, but who cares? Let's go shopping. First thing we need to do is we need to go to get some documentation, I does believe, and I want to say go to Linux from, now let's see, where do I gotta go? I got it bookmarked. First things first, this here is at downloads. Let me see if I can tell you how to find it. Go search for LFS 6.8 book. That's what we'll do first. Alright, so we got PDFs, blah blah blah. What we want to do is, by the way, look where I'm at in my bottom bar here, okay? I'm at LFS, or linuxfromscratch.org, LFS downloads 6.8, LFS books HTML, okay? I'm gonna get the no chunks HTML. That's a little easier to deal with. I don't want to get it, so I'm gonna hit escape, and I'm gonna say download link. Yes, please. Okay. So that's that. Let me say bunzip LFS book. What is this index HTML? That's that thing. Let me make a directory here so I can keep it nice. LFS 4.2. I'll move my LFS HTML into LFS 2, CD into LFS 2, and let's look at it. Let's use some color. Let's say links LFS book. Alright, so this is the book that we need. LFS architecture. I was really turned on by, if you look at the bottom here, you see it's in the blue. I was really turned on by, this seems to be one of the first LFS versions that had 64-bit capability. I'm probably wrong, but this is what I came across, or this was the best one that suited me to get where I want to go. Now, like I said, I have a 64-bit computer. Alright, I haven't done an LFS 64 before attempting this. Alright, so I'm not saying I haven't done one before the video, because I just did I did 3 back-to-back, so I got that down, so I did do it. But what I'm trying to say is I haven't had an LFS working on my 64-bit, not because I failed, but because I never tried. Alright, so, but that's out of the way. I got all the bugs out, and I'm ready to go. So that's what's cool about this LFS. And there are versions here, prerequisites. As you know, get your version checker. Okay, get your version checker and check your versions. Blah blah blah. Now, if you follow me close enough, you won't need to do that, because I'm gonna go get the CD that has all these proper versions here. Okay, so, but if you decide that you're gonna build 6.8 on another operating system, you can. I don't see why you can't, but I don't know if it would work out the same way. As you see here, we need Bash 3.2. These are all minimum versions. Okay. The other stuff here will say like with binutils 2.17, it says greater than 2.21 are not recommended. Blah blah blah. Alright, so you got a minimum and a maximum version you get to deal with. Okay. And I found all these versions checked out with a 6.8 live CD. And the 6.8 live CD, by the time we get done building it, the versions of the packages will be like, I think, one less to make a 7.3 CD or a 7.3 LFS. So my plans are to build a 6.8, okay, and then upgrade it. The packages that I have on a 6.8, I'm going to upgrade them to 7.3 capability, and then after that I'm going to go ahead and build the 7.3 packages. So right now the 6.8 is just what do you call it, in the mid. It's just another LFS tube, because I'm trying to get up to 7.3. So that's that. You guys are familiar with the book. What I'll do is I'll be reading. I'm going to read off of this device here, but I'm going to have to SSH into it to build it. Now, I made a nifty screen recorder program, but my screen recorder program is not working on my my AMD machine, where I have to SSH into it. Being that I have like only one 64-bit computer in my life, and the only other computer I can use to get into it with the capability is AMD, and there's nothing wrong with AMD. I love AMD, but I don't have frame buffer support and all that other stuff. So, and I need frame buffer support to record my videos, so it's gonna suck. I've got to use GTK to record my desktop again, but hey, screw it. Be alright. All this is how to build. We'll go over that. You guys know how to do that. Host system, we got that. LFS target architectures, I went over that. System scanners, blah blah blah. Alright, so it's not much different from the other LFS. The only other thing is it seems to take a little longer. Now, of course, there's going to be more packages. You can take a look at these packages here. There's going to be more packages, but it's not like it's not a great amount more either. It's only, say, 12 or so packages more, but it just seemed to take a little longer, and that's that. But after this is all done, you should have a capable 64-bit running LFS. What the hell is this? Scripts. Yummy. You should have a capable. I don't know if the other one came with that. It's pretty daggone snazzy. Maybe it did. I don't know. You should have a 64-bit LFS to run. Alright? So that's that. We got to get all these packages and everything else, and which we will go over in the next tutorial. But that's pretty much how it's gonna go down. Alright, so catch you in the next one.